Boston Bruins fan, if you don't want to miss any exclusive Bruins news, subscribe to this channel now. We are constantly on the lookout for the latest dear information about your favorite team, ensuring you are always up to date with everything that happens. Join us so you don't miss any important details. High stakes, Joonas Korpisalo hopes to reclaim success in Bruins net. Linus Ullmark being traded seemed inevitable as soon as the Bruins season ended in May. However, when the trade happened, it caused a lot of murmuring among Bruins fans. It wasn't so much about dealing with the 2023 Vezina Trophy winner. That part had already been digested by almost everyone, except for the more casual fans. The tough part to swallow was that, in addition to the first-round draft pick, which ended up being Dean Letourneau, and fourth-line center Mark Kastelic, the Bees had to take on goalie Joonas Korpisalo. And it wasn't so much about Korpisalo himself, but his contract, which has 4 years remaining with a $4 million cap hit. The Ottawa Senators are retaining 25% of the deal, which reduces the AAV to $3 million per season, but it was still an unexpected cap space expenditure. However, if Korpisalo can improve his performance, provide solid backup work for Jeremy Swayman, and play 25 to 30 games without a significant drop in quality, the deal could be beneficial for the Bees. Now, he needs to adjust his game. After a promising run with the Los Angeles Kings that earned him the contract with the Sens last summer, he recorded a 21-26-4 record with a .890 save percentage and a 3.27 goals against average in Ottawa. Last year was tough for everyone in Ottawa, with changes in the GM, owner, and coach. It's a long season when you go through that, Korpisalo said via Zoom on Wednesday. For me, individually and for the team, we underperformed all year. But that's behind us now. I can look back and learn from it, but now it's time to look forward. I have a great opportunity here in Boston, and I'm very excited. Korpisalo is eager to work with goalie coach Bob Essensa, who has earned a growing reputation as one of the best in the business. Obviously, the trade is a shock. Whether you expect it or not, it's a shock, said Korpisalo, 30. Throughout the day, I started to process it, and the excitement grew. Talking to Bob, he did his research, which is important to me. Looking at how I am as a goalie, I'm super excited to work with him. Despite last season's subpar performance, Korpisalo believes he doesn't need major fixes. A major signing? Max Jones signed a 2-year contract with an average annual value of $1 million on Monday. If the way he described his game translates on the ice, the 6'3", 215-pound Michigan native will quickly win over the Garden faithful. I like to play with intensity, to go, 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 said Jones, the 24th overall pick in the 2016 draft. The more I get involved in the game, the more my heart rate goes up, and the more effective I can be. I think it makes it easier for me to establish my playing style every night, maintaining puck possession, forechecking, recovering the puck, going to the net, creating some havoc around the net and for the other team. I think playing up and down the lineup is something I can do, playing every role. It's what I did in Anaheim over the years. I'm learning to play in every situation and role and have found my way in each setting. But I try to stick to my core values of being a big, strong, fast, heavy player. Jones has 31 goals and 31 assists totaling 62 points in 258 NHL games, all with the Ducks, but GM Don Sweeney believes there could be more to his game than the production indicates. Jones said he was intrigued by the Bruins culture after conversations with former Ducks players Kevin Shattenkirk and Hampus Lindholm. There was a lot that attracted me to the Bruins, starting with the culture and how they play as a team. I think a fresh start was what I was looking for, and when I heard the Bruins were interested, it made the decision very easy for me, said Jones. Don't forget to like this video, as it is essential to ensure you don't miss out on the latest Bruins news we share here. Thank you in advance for your collaboration. Continuing. Betting on Lysol. Sweeney addressed 2 of the Bees' needs at center, Elias Lindholm, and defense, Nikita Zadorov, on Monday, but the gap left by Jake DeBrusk's departure will likely have to be filled from within the organization. One of the main candidates is Swedish winger Fabian Lysell, the Bees' first-round pick in 2021, 21st overall. His coach in Providence for the past 2 years, Ryan Mougenel, detailed Lysel's sometimes tumultuous development in North America. Fabian made great strides this year, said Mougenel. Sometimes we forget how young Fabian is, he's 21 now. We had him at 19. The maturity he has shown in his game has been great to see. He has a creative mind, plays the game at a fast pace, and his speed creates a lot of anxiety. And those are things he needs to bring to the table, for coach Jim Montgomery. The things that give players longevity in the NHL, wall play, and the defensive aspects of the game. When you come from a different background, especially in Europe, we value different things. And sometimes, when you explain it to young players, it's a foreign concept. It's been 2 years for Fabian, and the light started to shine early this year. You play well in your own end, and that translates into offense. He's such a special player and a special kid. And all those talented offensive players, they have some deficiencies, especially defensively. His are really starting to show. I think he's going to push. He's a very proud kid. He works hard, he's curious, and he wants to learn. For Fabian, we wanted him to play freely. I think that's important for him, especially in training camp. We don't want him to force too much, just let his skill speak for itself and enjoy the process. If you enjoyed this text and want to follow more updates about the Boston Bruins, subscribe to our channel and stay updated. Dear fan, we need your support to make our channel grow. Your subscription and like are crucial for YouTube to promote our content to more people and for you to always be notified of our new videos. Unfortunately, many followers don't subscribe to or like our videos, which is disheartening for us as we put so much effort into creating quality content for free. But we know that you are not part of that group that does not support us. Therefore, we sincerely ask that you help us by subscribing and liking our videos. If you haven't already, please consider taking this small step that means a lot to us. Our goal is to provide relevant content and keep you up to date on everything Boston Bruins related. If you can take a moment to support us in this way, we would be immensely grateful. Remember, every action you take helps us grow and reach more people, allowing us to continue celebrating and sharing our passion for the Boston Bruins with all of our fans. We thank you in advance for your understanding and continued support. Together we are stronger. With gratitude, Skamaris and team.